The purposes of just swearing in Miss Shoemaker, being that we are in Washington County, Missouri, I have Deputy
Corporal Jenkins.
Corporal Jenkins present, and he is going to put Miss Shoemaker under oath. All right, Taylor, obviously you recognize both of us to be law enforcement officers, specifically Corporal Jenkins, who is a law enforcement officer in the state of Missouri, or more specifically Washington County.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I didn't realize that was a question.
No, that's fine. And he, being that he is a law enforcement officer, he's empowered to take sworn oath. It's basically a sworn statement, which means you're going to swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, correct?
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? And Corporal Jenkins, can you just have her, basically put her under oath, have her swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth throughout the course of our statement?
All right. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth,
Yes.
throughout the entirety of your statement?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Corporal. I appreciate it. All right, now that that's out of the way. Obviously, you remember when I came to speak to you a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Sergeant Webb and myself came to your house and we came to speak to you. And you remember what it was regarding?
Yeah.
What was it regarding?
Wayne murdering Mark's wife.
Okay. And when we spoke to Jimmy and in your presence, he told us that he had never been in Florida, had never gone to Florida, and had no contact with Wayne. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. But now we came to your house earlier today, and we had a search warrant for your house. And speaking with you, you told me that Jimmy Rodgers, who is your boyfriend, actually did go to Florida with Wayne for the purpose of committing a murder.
Yeah.
For a sum of money, correct?
Yes.
And how much money was he supposed to get for this?
Close to 10,000.
Okay. Can you start from the beginning and let me know everything that happened and about how you learned about what happened and everything you did leading up to us talking today?
Well, it was kind of pieced together over time.
No, I know. Just take your time and
He
just
just
kind
randomly told me stuff.
of... Okay.
It wasn't like a big long conversation. I was just like after you guys came, I asked him if he went to Florida, and he told me yeah. And then I asked him what he went down there for, and he said to make money. And then asked him how he was going to make money, and it was murdering Mark's wife.
Okay. Who is Teresa Sievers?
Yeah.
The doctor?
Yes.
Okay. And did he say how he murdered her?
With a hammer.
And why do you think he would use a hammer?
Jimmy.
Is that his weapon of choice? Or?
Yes.
From what you were telling me, do they call him the Hammer? He calls himself the Hammer, or what's?
Everybody calls him Jimmy the Hammer. All of his friends back home,
And you had indicated to me that's because that's his weapon of choice whenever he has to do something.
yes.
Okay. I just want to go to the beginning now that we're talking about. Remember when we came to talk to you? We believed at that time that that Wayne and possibly Jimmy had left for Florida on June 27, 2015, and got back around June 29, 2015. So that would be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
Now at that time...
He was only gone for a few days.
Yeah, so 3 or 4 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the 27th, which would have been a Friday, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it was a Friday.
It was a Friday,
When he
right?
left.
When he left. Wayne came to the house to pick him up, correct?
Yes, in a white car.
In a white car?
Was it was a rental.
A rental? Was it like a Hyundai or anything like that? Do you remember what kind of
I
it was?
don't know what kind it was. I just know it was an air car and it was a rental.
And it was earlier in the morning?
Yes, it was real early in the morning.
Around what time? I know you're not going to remember the exact time.
About 7:38.
Oh, about 7:38. Oh, so you do remember the exact time.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, because I don't do mornings.
Yeah, we're going to say. Do you remember why he was leaving? Why he told you he was leaving?
He didn't tell me why he was.
He just said he was leaving for a couple
He
days.
said he was going to work at that time. I didn't know that he was going to Florida at that time.
Did he have any bags packed with him or anything that you saw? Did he bring anything with him?
I didn't see him leave with anything, so maybe he had it already packed in the car.
Okay.
Because whenever he came back, he had all the stuff that I informed you guys about.
Do you remember what he was wearing when he left?
No, I don't.
Okay. So it was a Friday at around 7:38 a.m. Wayne came in a white car that you know was a rental vehicle?
I think it was that white shirt.
The white compression shirt that we talked about, or like the white tight shirt, smaller shirt?
The white one that sticks to his body.
Okay. And he just told you that he was going to work. Did you think it was weird that he was going to work with Wayne, or just because they hang out so much together? You didn't
Just
think anything?
because they hang out together all the time, I just figured it was normal.
Okay. And did he have a cell phone or anything with him?
Yeah.
Do you remember what kind of cell phone it was?
It was a cheap $20 touchscreen from Walmart. They only had them for a limited time.
Okay. And do you remember the phone number that he was using at that time?
Yes.
Can you tell it to me?
573-864-1179.
573
864
864
1179.
1179. And is he currently still using that number?
Yes.
He just switched it from phone to phone?
Yeah.
Um,
It's under his brother's plan.
okay, his brother in California?
Yeah.
Gotcha. What's his brother's name, just out of curiosity?
Jackie Rodgers.
Jackie Rodgers? So now when he leaves, you just assume that he's going to work. Do you have any phone contact with him in between there? Any texting or anything like that?
Yeah, he texts me and tell me he loves me, or he called me and tell me he loves me. But that's all that our conversation ever was, just like, hey, how you doing?
So he never like told you where he was
No.
or where he was going or anything like that? And did you ever ask him?
I just figured he was working.
Okay. Did you ever ask him like when he's coming home or anything, or?
No.
Okay. So what day do you think he gets home?
It was Monday whenever I came.
So that would have been
to
Monday,
pick me up.
June 30th?
Yeah.
Do you remember around what time?
No, that's just what time he got home. Well, to my mom's to pick me up.
Was it in like the afternoon or evening when he came to your mom's?
I really don't remember.
Okay. And your mom's in Belterre, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Bonterre, I'm sorry, I keep saying
Yeah,
that.
Bonterre.
So now when he picked you up, do you remember what he's wearing? Do you wear anything anything?
I don't remember.
Can't remember? Okay. What did he tell you about working or anything?
Oh, I do remember what he was wearing.
Okay.
It was that red Budweiser shirt.
The red Budweiser shirt? Okay. The one that you showed me in the closet today?
Yes.
Okay. And had he owned that shirt before he went away?
No.
Okay. So he brought it back with him?
Mm-hmm.
So now he picks you up at your mom's house, which we assume is going to be in the evening on Monday, the 30th.
I'm pretty sure it was the evening.
Okay. Do you go back to your house, or where do you go?
Yeah, we went back to my house.
What did he pick you up at? Do you remember?
His car.
Oh, his black Kia?
Yeah.
Okay. So he picks you and the kids up, and you go back home?
Mm-hmm.
Did he unload anything out of the car?
No.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was already inside in the kitchen.
It was inside the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay, when you say it, what do you mean?
A white cooler and a black backpack. And
Okay.
a lot of stuff in it.
Okay, so the white cooler, and just so I got this straight, the white cooler that was in there was the white cooler that you showed me in the back of the van today at your house,
Yes.
right? Okay. And what was in the white cooler?
A box of gloves. A hammer. Something else, I can't remember right now.
Just take your time with things. There's nothing, no rush. I know you're tired.
I can't remember.
Okay, can you describe the gloves for me?
They came up about 3 inches past your wrist.
So to about here?
Yeah, about right here.
Okay. And what color were they?
They were dark blue.
Dark blue? And were they like latex or?
Yes, they were latex.
So they were blue latex gloves that came 3 inches past the wrist about?
Yeah, they were just a little bit thicker than a doctor's glove.
Were they in a box or anything like that?
Yeah, they were in a glove box, like in an actual glove box.
Cardboard glove
Yeah,
box?
yeah.
Okay. And were there any used gloves in there that you saw?
No.
No. Alright, so you said you saw
The
a
jumpsuit that he had in the black backpack was rolled up.
Okay, we'll get to that one second. I just want to make sure that we have everything in the cooler. So there's gloves in the cooler
Mm-hmm.
and a hammer, you said, right?
Yeah.
And what did the hammer look like?
It was a ball peen hammer, had a black handle. And just,
So it was a ball peen hammer with a black handle.
yeah.
And was anything else in the cooler that you could think of?
I'm thinking his shoes was.
Yeah, you mentioned something about black shoes, right?
Yeah, they were dress shoes.
Dress shoes?
Yeah, kind of like dress shoes.
You said
Like
something
a-
were like a...
Like a boot and a dress shoe. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but
Okay, what color were they?
they were black.
So they had like the sole of the boot
Yeah,
But they looked like dress shoes on the top?
yeah.
Okay. Did you see anything on them or anything like that?
No,
Were they in a bag or anything, or just sitting in the cooler?
they were just in the cooler.
Okay. So in the cooler there was gloves, a hammer, and
And
shoes.
that's it.
Okay. And then he also had a black backpack.
Yeah.
Had you ever seen that black backpack before, or did he
Yes,
bring
it's
that back?
mine.
Oh, that's your backpack?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was in that backpack?
The only thing that I seen him pull out was the rolled up jumpsuit, dark blue jumpsuit.
And that's the jumpsuit that you showed me that you had to throw
that
out
he
the
had
window.
me throw out the window.
Did you see anything on the jumpsuit, or it was just rolled
No,
up?
it was just rolled up. I didn't see anything.
Did you see anything else in the black bag?
No, I didn't see anything else.
Okay.
Because he took it off into the bedroom.
Can you think of anything else that he had with him?
And,
Had you ever seen those overalls before? Did they belong to him before that, or did he buy
Yeah.
them? Oh, so he owned them before?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
He got them from one of the places that he worked for Tyler Juliet.
Oh, okay. So now, as time goes on
They're
now,
fireproof.
fireproof?
Yeah.
Okay. As time goes on now, did you ever talk about his trip again after that before I came to talk to you?